Hello everyone and welcome back to Mega Man Maker. I wanted to bring this up. This is probably the craziest thing I am going to do in Mega Man Maker. I am going to recreate the most iconic level I have ever showcased on this channel. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to remaster my first ever level I have ever made in Mega Man Maker. For the anniversary of Mega Man Maker's 4 years it has been around, I'm going to recreate this specific level. So this is the level I am going to be recreating. I'm going to bring it up inside of the download and I'm going to showcase it through everything else afterward. Now, this is going to be an insanely hard process, and this might be a 20-minute long video, but I'm going to create and upload this specific level all over again, right from scratch. So you guys might actually know what this level is if you've seen it live. I never made a video on it because I live streamed this only back in the day. So this is the first time this is actually going to get a video dedicated right to it. So this is what it looks like. I'm gonna bring this up. That's all it is. Literally, all this ever has been. So basically, you have to make your way around. I thought I found a cool little bug back in the day, when it really wasn't. You'd use the, I forgot exactly how to pronounce it, but it's basically the skull barrier, I believe it's called. Make your way across, blah 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 blah. Back in the day, there was one specific bug. Basically, if you ran into any boss, jumped back into the portal, it would instantly kill them. Now, this, on the other hand, I honestly don't know how I'm going to recreate it, but I'm going to try my best to kind of cut everything up and not make it super long. So, enjoy my suffering on recreating this entire level. It's absolutely shit. Okay, so let's remove all the portals for now. You don't need them. Then we're going to also remodel all of these and put them down below, since I like to have everything clean. Beautiful. So if you haven't noticed already, I've already put in a new background because I didn't like the old one. We are going to be placing, we're going to redo this. We're going to remove those. I feel that we don't need a double layer here. Oh, much better. We're going to put in an extra border here. We don't need these. I will be putting them back eventually. Don't need these. We can leave that for now, because I might reuse it. Like I said before, we don't need a triple layer. Maybe we can make something out of that. This is disgusting. And we can move this back. I will be putting the roof up again eventually. We can remove this stuff for now. Replace that. Put an extra layer on both sides. And I guess we can remodel that. And you could probably use something on the top of there. You really don't need these. Alright. Now, just remove the last top half. And we should be okay for now. Keyword is for now. Okay. Alright. Now, I'm going to give you guys the premises of what I'm going to do. And then from here, I'm probably going to have it as like a speed up or something in that nature, to kind of not make it super long. But I'm going to quickly find everything that I need, and then from there, you guys can just chillax, watch the video, and enjoy. Okay, that's beautiful. First from done. So we're gonna make it so that I need to get to there as fast as physically possible. We're actually gonna replace this, and we're gonna actually put that there and put it as 5 seconds. So, from there, what the hell just happened? There we go. We're going to make it so that I need to get through platforms. Actually, no. Much better. Problem is, I don't know how to, can you even copy and paste things just so I don't have to keep repeating myself? Because having to do this consistently is getting a little repetitive. Oh, mother. Thought I did a beautiful job at that, and then I screw up. Alright, I'm going to skip a lot of this, just so that I can just get all of the rooms done, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I finished the freaking rooms. Oh my god, that took forever. I'm not even kidding. I finished these as much as I could. I will be modifying up here afterward. I'm just trying to take a break from the walls. But like you saw in the beginning, I did finish this room. This is as much as I wanted to start with because I'm trying to make it basic enough to start with and then get ranked up a little bit. This one you need to rush to the portal. This one I'm going to probably end up adding spin, aka Fire Nado. This room I'm not sure yet. I try to make this one as similar to the original as possible, which I'm probably going to have where you have to, you're going to probably teleport here from this room to here. You're going to have to C-kick over the spikes, and then from there it's going to teleport here. Everything's going to be teleported because that was the main gimmick in the original. So from here I'm going to add a few extra things, and then from there, I'm going to showcase everything as I'm putting everything together. I just want to at least start the rooms and then finish the rooms in recording. Alright, we have officially started each room, and now we are going to complete them. I need to get my back straight again. So, we didn't start this one yet. This one's going to be special because it is basically either going to be a checkpoint room or it's going to be something else. Not sure. But I'm going to showcase everything to you as far as I have right now. So we have the C-kick room. So each room, like I stated, is going to be a remake of each one. There might be little tweaks and some differences. Like for example, this room here, what used to be like basically filled with like remember how I had the floating pads? Well, it's going to have them, or at least 2 or 3. I'm not sure if I'm going to have all 4. I'm going to at least have 2, where you got to kind of manipulate yourself to get around those spikes. This one is going to be basically filled with a few extra spikes and stuff, where you have to C-kick through the spikes to get to the portal. This portal brings you to this. This is going to be a checkpoint room that's going to bring you to the boss fight. So what I might do in case if you die, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it like that. If anything, I'm going to have it where you're going to be basically teleported back, basically like this. Basically like that. You know, I'm not going to have it where you fall down to your death and have to restart. I'm not going to put a soft walk there. Bam, bam. So for what we're going to do here is we're going to find, I forgot exactly what these were. Were they in here? I think there were, yeah, right here. So we're going to have it where it's going to go up and down. And then eventually, I'm going to have it where it just somehow puts a portal there. If that makes sense. Alright, so I wasn't able to pull that off. So we're going to have it where I have fans instead. I love this music because I love it so much. Bam 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 bam. Ba bam ba ba. I also have another plan, but I had to re-find it because I forgot to save it. Where I think I can have it where it pushes you, right? I'm not 100% certain about that. Not the magnet. Not the magnet. It's something else. Yeah, I can't seem to find it. I don't know what to do in that room. I might make it a Kaiser room. The problem is that's what I'm trying to do here. So I remodeled this room a tiny bit. I took away the black spikes because I thought it was going to be impossible for me to complete. So I figured maybe I should just make it into a survival kind of room. But I don't know how to make it into a survival room without making it seem weird. If that makes any sense. What I might do is I might put in Bubble Man to see if he kind of moves around with the fans. I think he should. Okay. Then move her down. He doesn't. Interesting. That is very interesting. Maybe I could put him on a bounce pad? Can't listen to this tune without dancing a little bit. I love this song right here. That should help a little bit. Much better. So all you have to do is kill Bubble Man before you either get pushed off. I try to make it so that if you do find a way to kind of manipulate the game into believing you could make it to the middle, then it's by all means, it's all up to you. Somehow or some way you will be infected by the wind pushing you down. Alright, instead, because I figured that if I'm going to make it where the portal pops up after you kill Bubble Man, there is no way to make it to the middle. So I pushed the top left over to the left a little bit so that you get pushed down, and then so that you have a little bit of leeway so that when you get pushed, I had to keep also the spikes in the middle because if I moved it over, your spawn, when you get spawned, you'll be pushed all the way to the roof and then you'll get levitated back. So somehow or some way, if you can land a hit on him, at least you have that leeway. So, also, I did a little bit of a touch on these. Now you have to unlock them, and you lose it. So, the NATO part, you do NATO, get over the spikes. When you get ported to the next room, you lose it and gain C-Kick. Eventually you will lose C-Kick, and you have to learn, I'm going to be putting in as well, one way or another, Mega Buster. I forgot exactly where that was. But you get the point. You will eventually learn Mega Buster so you can fight against the boss. I think you learn Mega Buster naturally, right? I would have to turn it off through settings. Yeah. Charge shots. Wow. Okay. We're going to use Mega Man 4. We're going to take away Charge Shot because I want it to be a survival room. You don't get Slide because you get C-Kick anyways. You don't need Roll. Actually, Dodge Roll is basically from Roll, so that's active through that. Okay. Wait, you can't use... Oh, you don't get Blaster because I'm not Mega Man. That's what's going on. That's why I can't find it. Because it would have been here, right? Yeah, I just changed it to Mega Man and you get M-Buster right here. Okay. So theoretically, I want it to be Mega Buster, and you learn Mega Buster right here. So move that over. Actually, no. You lose. So theoretically, I'm gonna have it where you lose. You're forced to lose C-Kick. No, my bad. Forced to lose C-Kick, and you learn. No. Mega Buster. Okay. So I'm gonna also add some platforms so you can actually make it over. I might move the spikes over one so that you can actually jump up and jump over. And basically this room should be done. Alright, so I made some tweaks because you can't make that jump without a C-Kick anyways. It's a little too short of a jump to make it across the spikes. So I had to move the portal over. I touched up on the portal because it was spawning you in the middle. So I made it so it spawns you on the side. Now I want to show you how this works. So you walk through, you get spawned, and basically, eventually you have to hold yourself down. Once you kill Bubble Man, you can also use this to kind of, if you can levitate yourself through, you can actually use that for your advantage to kind of bounce your way around. So, that's how that's going to work. I ended up cheese-proofing it by putting a spike here because you are able to push yourself down into this hole and just basically just spam button. I may include charge because if I want to make it so you have to learn, you kind of need something to use to kind of kill him faster, because if you mess up once, if you don't have charge and he's basically you technically can't kill him if you miss once. So I may allow charge just because of that certain situation. So we're gonna add this right here. So we're gonna need to spawn here, and we're gonna have it here. So if you guys don't know how that works, basically the moment you kill the boss, he will allow you to spawn the portal inside of a boss room. So once you kill him, you can make the portal here, get across here, make it here, pushes you up. Now my question is, does that work? That is the question. It does, because the portal is gone. So you don't overlayer that. Unless you technically remove it, make it so it's a spawn point, then put something over it, and it works. Now, I have one more room, and we're all set. Now, I need to think about this for a second, so I'm gonna cut it to where you guys see at least the room being somewhat done. Alright, I'm gonna leave the final room as a surprise because I want at least one room to where I don't spoil it. I decided also I don't want to upload it live, so I'm going to at least like showcase the mass majority as like a sum up. So here's basically the remake of everything that I just feel the need to show you, and I'm going to try my best not to showcase the extra room. So here's the first room. Basically you're going to plop yourself into NATO, and you gotta make your way across. This will be kind of higher if I think about it. I'm not sure yet. I may or may not make it one or two more spikes up. It's supposed to be the easiest room. Then we have the timer room. Basically, if you're stupid enough, you're gonna run into the spikes, but you're supposed to race against this. I made it 1 extra second. Basically, you plop yourself from NATO's room and you lose NATO, and then you're going to gain C-Kick. And basically, if you can make it across. Just jump and hope for the best. You basically get your second jump and make it across. From the secret room I'm not showing, you pop yourself up, sea kick across. It may be too high, so while I'm uploading it, I may or may not tweak this hill a little bit. This will have an extra patch of platforms for you to sea kick up. You lose your sea kick. One way or another, there's no way you're going to, even if you were to find a way, you would fall into both of these and basically lose sea kick. And then from there, you get your survival room. From there, you get into here. There will be a little bit of tweaks. No matter what, this whole remake of this whole level will end up having a little extra stuff that you guys will not see. Just tweaks. From there, you go into here, into your spawner room if you die. And then you have your boss battle. The boss battle is also going to be a secret tweak, because it's a boss battle. I don't want to spoil that and you guys be able to complete it. And then from there, honestly, that's basically it, guys. So from there, I'm going to call it a night. It is 11 o'clock at night. I couldn't sleep. I was like, you know what? It's a remake time. It's an anniversary of a very special game that caused me to meet probably my best friends in the entire world. That is not realistic. Basically, my real life friends are different, but my closest friends online I met through here, and I couldn't thank you guys enough. Thank you so much for watching, and the ID will be up in the title, and as well as the description below if you just want to copy and paste. And if you guys can join the Discord, if you haven't, it'll be down below as a 24-hour Discord link from there. Thank you so much for watching. I love every single one of you. And Ragers, out guys.